Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial for you based on my signature look, which is quite natural most of the time, so I'm just going to run through that for you. I've never done a full face makeup tutorial before, so excuse the face, it's not looking so great right now. But basically this is going to be my I Am Freedom entry. So if you've not heard about that, don't forget to check it out and go see what it's all about. It's an amazing prize at the end of it. So let's just get into it. So the first product I'm going to use is the Freedom Priming Water. I absolutely love this. As you can tell, I've used quite a lot of it already, and I believe it's only £5, so really good product. So let's just spray that everywhere. And it really does help everything last well, makes the makeup go on really nicely. So next I'm going to use a corrector for those under eye circles because they do not look good. So let's do that now. I do this every single day. I've always got bad circles, so I can't ever forget this step. I also put a little bit on my eyelids. Just primes them and gets rid of those veiny areas. Right. And then the other eye. I generally like to go for a sort of simple, natural look on a daily basis. I don't always use eyeshadow, but I'm going to today. And then here's a bit of corrector here also, because I get a lot of redness around the nose area. And the same just to get some of the redness around my face as well. And I've got a couple of blemishes currently, so that's not great. I look really weird right now, it's so funny. I always put it on under foundation and then go over the top. So now let's go on to the foundation step. Now I tend to use quite a bit of foundation because I do like quite a full coverage. I tend to dot around initially. And under the eye. And then onto the forehead. Just sort of dot it around and then blend it in. And then I tend to blend it down into my neck as well. And the other side. Not everyone needs to use this much foundation, but I tend to put a little bit at a time to really help build up. Blends easier. Oh, my hair's a bit crazy today, guys. A little bit more, back to the forehead. God, my hair really is crazy today. Alright, and then a little dot under the eyes again, and then all around. And the last little bit. You need to blend into the hairline as well, because you don't want just to see that stark white colour from under your roots. And back down into the neck. Okay, so that's the foundation. Then I would go in with a concealer under my eyes. And around the nose. And then also for any little areas. I find that when I use a corrector before I do my foundation, it really helps to use less concealer, because it really does cover those areas up. But I always have really dark under eye circles, so I will probably always use them under here. And again, I just sort of blend it up onto the eye as well. I very rarely use an eye primer when I do eyeshadow, so it really helps to have everything blend really well. Okay. So next I just go in with a little bit of a powder. This is just a pressed powder I'm going to use. A little bit under the eye. Get on the eyelid. Anyone else found when you concentrate to put makeup on, you end up having your mouth open a lot? Which is kind of weird. Okay, and then I like to use a stipple brush just to powder over my face. And again down the neck. Just set the foundation and concealer into place. Okay. And then one of my absolute favourite brow products, which I pretty much use almost every day, is the Freedom Brow Pomade, and I use the colour Medium Brown. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of that. It's so pigmented as well, guys, like literally you need the tiniest bit. I think I've grabbed too much. Just put some of this over here. I kind of do my brows quite messy, to be honest. I think it's because brows aren't naturally perfect, so. And this one always seems to be more vroom. And this side just not so much. But then your eyebrows are sisters, they're not twins. And naturally they would never look exactly the same. It really helps to sort of blend it and just put it through. Okay. Well, it's kind of like HD and not quite so much. Oh well, it's fine. It looks okay. Then we're going to go in with some eyeshadow, and I have the Freedom Pro Artist Pad in Black Arts. This palette is so pretty. Look at that. So, just going to go for a really natural look. So I'm just going to take a shader brush and put a natural colour all over my eye. Just a nice neutral shade. And blend that up to my brow bone as well. Same on the other eye. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a crease brush and take a sort of medium brownish shade to put through the crease to give a little contour to the eye. And again, generally I go quite neutral and natural on the eyes. A lot of the time I like to put just a nice shimmery shade all over the lid, and that's pretty much it. Don't forget, you gotta blend, blend, blend when it comes to eyeshadow. I'm gonna try to take a just blending brush and blend that into the crease. Then I'm going to take a shader brush. Which shade should we go for? Let's go for this burgundy colour. Like a burgundy brown. And I'm just going to place that all over the lid. And by using a flat shader, it just really packs the colour on. And same for the other eye. Okay, and then I'll go back in with that blending brush and just blend that out through the crease. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a nice highlight colour, do my inner corner. Okay, and on a general day-to-day basis I don't wear mascara very often, although I like the look it gives. I'm quite an emotional person, so I tend not to wear it because I'm too scared that I might end up crying and then totally ruin my makeup. So I tend to just go without mascara. So sticking true to my day-to-day there. The next product I have here is the Freedom Pro Contour in Fair, and I've got the brush that comes with their contour palettes, so the Freedom Contour brush. Such a good brush. Just gonna lightly, it's such a good brush. I literally use it almost every time I contour. It's good with cream or powder products. I always go for a really light contour. I don't like it to be too out there, but just for a nice natural look. And then for some blush, we have the Freedom blush in True Loved. Lovely brush. Blush even. Put that on my apples. And blend it up. Okay. And then we've got the Freedom Pro Highlight in Brighton. And look at that. I mean, how pretty. And just a little bit on the bridge of the nose. And wow, look at that highlight. I mean, that glow, it's just so pretty. So, so pretty. And then lastly, we're going to finish off with the Freedom lipstick in Pro Pink 104 Wildflower. This is such a pretty colour. And so on a day-to-day basis, what I tend to go for is a nice pink colour. I'm just going to go back into those brows very quickly. And run down a little bit there. Okay. So that's it, guys. That is the look. The hair's crazy. We're going to just live with it today. So this is the look, guys. Don't forget to enter the I Am Freedom competition. It's open worldwide, which is absolutely amazing. And the grand prize winner win £20,000. Like, that's amazing. I'm just really glad to be entering, really. I Am Freedom is amazing. Such a good competition from the guys at Tan Beauty for Makeup Revolution and Freedom. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.